let's jump to the hate list. Jakobi Meyers might be his last game as a Raider, Matthew, but he plays the Jags, whose defense has been up and down, but the return of Brock Bowers should hurt Meyers' target share.
A little bit, but to your point about the defense, though, so far this year, the Jaguars, to your point, has been up and down, but one thing they're really good at is defending the slot where Meyers obviously runs a lot of his routes out of. They allow the fewest yards per game and the lowest catch rate to the slot so far this year. 4 straight games with single-digit fantasy points for Jakobi Meyers. Since week 3, he's wide receiver 51 on a points-per-game basis. He's been held below an 18% target share 3 of the last 4 games. This offense just looks broken. Geno doesn't look good. Jakobi Meyers, his heart isn't in it. He doesn't want to be there. Doesn't seem like they like him. It's all bad. Nothing good is happening. It's awful. It's a disaster. And so I just don't see Jakobi Meyers going out with a bang here in a big game. Maybe they do try to feature him to try to get something for him on the trade market, but they've already said I think their asking price is too hard.
Yeah, I always get nervous when you say bang, Matthew. But old Chuck, I'm not going to say the second part. Full PPR.
Maycock is what it says.
All right. You want to
Maikok. Isn't that how you pronounce it?
Maycock?
Maycock.
Sure. All right, Maycock on the Peacock. Full PPR. Right? Yeah. Kendrick Bourne or Jakobi Myers? Lawrence.
Kendrick Bourne or Jakobi Meyers?
I'm going to say Kendrick Bourne because he's not Jakobi Meyers. I mean, I have Jakobi Meyers at wide receiver 36. All right. So I'm going to go Bourne.
You got Bourne higher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Bourne higher.
I hope that answers your question, Maycock. Alvino, what's the best fantasy trade destination for Jakobi Meyers? Patriots?
I was just going to say a reunion with Josh McDaniels, reunion with the Patriots.
Yeah. Opposite Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Patriots are dangerous, by the way. Patriots might be making some noise in January.
Are you jumping on that bandwagon?
No, I've already aligned. My AFC
bet is the Colts.
I have some Patriots.
And I was going to say, you also have some, I know you have some Seahawks.
Seahawks, yeah. I think the 2 best futures bet, the long shots to actually win the Super Bowl or make the Super Bowl, will be the Seahawks and the Patriots.
Those are the 2 best long shot bets, just based on the odds.
Both in like the 30-1 range to win the Super Bowl. Seahawks are very good. Drake May might be the 4th best quarterback in football right now. We just don't know it yet, but he's bowling out at the moment in New England. A guy who's also bowling out, hasn't gotten as much coverage as Jordan Love, but hate list for me is...
Weird. You kind of gave me a side eye there, and I was thinking, is Jay going to say I'm balling out? But
No, you're playing. You're playing. You're playing, not balling out. Romeo Doubs, who has largely balled out in terms of accumulating touchdowns, but his problem, it's not super sophisticated analysis. There's just a lot of human beings on Green Bay now, with Christian Watson back, Dontavian Wicks, Tucker Kraft gets so much, Matthew Golden spent a first-round pick on, Jaden Reed's going to come back, and the issue is against the Panthers is that the Packers are 2-touchdown favourites. So are they really going to throw to Romeo Doubs? I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I'm guessing his receiving props in like the mid-40s, so you're really counting on touchdowns from Romeo Doubs.
He'll go 2 for 22 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that is the Dobbs line. He's a tight end that plays wide receiver in terms of how he accumulates stats.
Jordan Love loves him in that red zone area.
Yeah.
It's just also, the addition of Christian Watson as well is,
Yeah. By the way, Jordan Love doesn't get any love, no pun intended. Like, no one talks about Jordan Love in the MVP conversation or anything. Jordan Love's been fantastic this year. He was incredible on Sunday night against the Steelers. Question from Ved. Romeo Doubs or Hunter or Shakir this week?
It's Travis Hunter.
I'm going Travis Hunter. I'm buying all the Hunter stock in the world.
1,000%.
Yeah, got to.
I'm all
After
in.
that last game,
all in.
How do you not get on the ball?
Being used more on the outside, it seems like he's figuring some stuff out. I think there is a real chance that Travis Hunter is a top 10 wide receiver going forward. I don't think that's the most likeliest outcome, but I do think that is in play. Courtland Sutton.
What about Dennis the Menace? You kind of got a grown-up Dennis the Menace.
Rodman.
Yeah.
You got some Rodman in there too, but you would need to have you would have needed to have.
He got a lot of other stuff going on.
It's like if Dennis Rodman made love to Uncle Rico.
Right, and then they got in a motorcycle accident.
Unbelievable. See, parlay there for all that to happen.
While I'm sipping my yak.
Okay, let's talk about Courtland Sutton, who faces Derek Stingley. Tough matchup against the Texans, Lawrence.
Yeah, it's a tough matchup, and it's, Derek Stingley is obviously great. He's the one we think about first in that Houston defensive backfield, but, don't sleep on Kamari Lassiter either. Another good young corner, but Houston allows the 4th fewest fantasy points to wide receivers. Another thing, too, Courtland Sutton, his targets, they fluctuate every week. They went 10, 3, 10, 6. And now you got Bo Nix, who he ends up finding a way when it comes to fantasy. He always finds a way at the end of the game. But I don't know if them numbers is as good as the real football.
Yep.
And now you're going to get a real test with this front seven from the Houston Texans. Then you look at the fact that this over-under, 39.5, easily the lowest in Week 9. So all of those factors would put Courtland Sutton on the hate list this week for me.
Yep.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest RotoWorld fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.